I honestly don't. What? 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 Chat? Okay, alright, it's good. The game opened, but it was like super thin. It captured properly. So the last thing I did in this game, there we go. The last thing I did in this game was I beat a boss, right? It was Remy, and now I'm heading somewhere else. Yeah, I got a pretty sick team. What do you... That's so rude. Bro. I thought we were friends. That motherfucker's swearing at me. Somebody get this guy. Mods, crush his balls. Only then will I be satisfied. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the terminal. We're gonna go to the terminal and we're gonna see what fusions we can get. Received a message on your phone. Dreamer's model has a new floor available. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright. So we're going to the dream monolith next. But first, we're gonna go terminal. Okay. Let's go see what's going on here. Access. Oh wait, could I buy another party upgrade? No, I can't. Evasion command. Oh, they're full heal everyone in the active party. That sounds pretty helpful if I really need it. I'll put it there. Okay. Better hijack. This is probably just safe to have. A failed hijack no longer gives enemies a free turn. I think that's probably the safest. But then this exists. If Simulator level exceeds the sleeper level, instantly perform a successful hijack. See, that's extremely convenient because that's just a time save. But it's also very costly, so I don't want to buy it yet. Oh, wrong buttons. Okay. Anyway, chat, how was your day? It is really nice out, and the snow that has piled up over the weekend has been melting, and I have gotten a storm warning for tomorrow, so all that snow is going to come back. Fast hijack costs 50 SP. Wait. Oh, you have to use it? Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on with my new fusions. Remilia. Ooh, I can make Cargo. Wait, can I? What level is Sumireko? Hold on. What level am I? I think I'm level 20, right? Oh, I am level 22. I can make her. Okay, alright. Let me see. I can make a lesser fairy, which I actually don't have in the database. So I need to make that. Nazarene and Lily Black are too high. I want to make Kagado. I can make Ruma? Oh, she's level 33! Oh god, she's so strong! Alright. Okay, hold on. That's new. I want to make Lesser Fairy. Just for the database. But I also want to make Kagado. So I need to get a Remy. Let's make this first. Okay. So what do you do? Moderate pierce damage to one enemy. Okay. Slow, moderate physical attack to all enemies. Poor accuracy. Always critical. Oh. Copy one ally's skill for this turn. The skill will apply. Deal 50% more damage with physical and pierce attacks. Taking damage ends war stance and applies paralysis. Ooh, that's cool. Kagado Imaizumi. The werewolf yokai, she can transform into a wolf, but prefers her more human form. Okay. Oh, whoops. So she has high agility and strength. She's resistant to pierce and fire. She's weak to electricity. Okay, and I can pass... So she gets weak physical to one enemy. If target is paralyzed, lower all stats by 2, remove the paralysis. No. Leg stab. So pierce is what she gets if she uses. Because it becomes harder to hit. Deal 30% less damage. So this increases with her agility. Weak pierce to one enemy, chance to apply paralysis. So, okay, chat. So if I use this with War Stance, so she becomes more evasive, War Stance, and if I put a War Stance, think I kind of want that. She's only Pierce. What's her magic stat? Her magic stat is unimpressive. So yeah, she's purely physical attacker. So we're gonna do that. So we'll do low cost that. We'll go with this. We'll give her those skills. Okay. Purely stabbing. Okay. And now all I gotta do, we're gonna do some more fusions. Gonna want that lesser fairy. Alright. Kagero can make Remilia. I can't make Jun. Seiga, Kadama, Lily. Yeah, I can't make those yet. If I use Kurumi and Patchy, I can make Nue. See, I want more room. I want more room. I want to go get Patchy and Flandre. Actually, I can go get Remy right now. Or I could just buy her. How much would it cost to buy her? Let me see. Udonge. Weak mind to one enemy, moderate pierce attack, weak healing spell to all allies. Passive, user acts quicker when using items in battle. Weak mind attack to all enemies. The target doesn't resist mind, apply confusion. It's Nudong and Inaba, Moon Rabbit yokai serving Eren and Kaguya and Aente. Sells medicine in the human village, but stays away from humans outside work hours. She can manipulate waves, including brain waves, sound waves, electromagnetic waves. This allows her to set up sound and visual illusions or make someone go insane. A big fan of Choju Gigaku, a punk rock duet consisting of Misty and Kyoko. It's a lot of flavor. Okay. So she's got high intelligence, magic, agility. And she is resistant to pierce, neutral to everything, and then weak to mind. She's alien as well. So who do you need for her? Fairy Maid and Patchouli. Yeah, sure. Okay. So she's magic based. Evil spells, moderate non-elemental attack to all enemies. So I can pass like anything. I can pass anything here. So she has mind already. She's got good magic. Status condition for all allies. I don't know if I need that. Resourceful lets her use items fast. Electric Eye hits everything. Evil spells is non-elemental damage. Electric, force, ice, fire, fire. I can get 3. I don't think I want evil spells. I think I just want get force, fire, and electric. So just make her a bit of a magic bot. Okay, yeah, confirm fusion there. Let's get Udonge. Okay. Oh. No, I feel pretty good today, chat. Yesterday, I was tired. I got up, and I had to finish my video. So I got the last little bit to the video, I applied it, but then I had to play a not-so-fun game called Watch the Entire Thing. Okay, Lesser Fairy. Kagero and Udonge makes the Lesser Fairy. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go get Remy. Hold on, maybe I can database something exciting. Let me see. Hobgoblin. Flandre and Kagero makes Hobgoblin. Okay, I don't want to do that. But I can make the Lesser Fairy. With, it's Kurumi and Remilia. Yeah. So it costs 1,100. Okay, I'm gonna go jack a Remilia real quick from the SDM. Okay. Let's go do that. And then we'll go to the second tower, Dreamlet to Monolith, get some more stuff there, and see what fusions we can work with that. Just seeing what you can make from fusion is fun, honestly. It's the enjoyable part. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I got the last part of the video that I needed, and I had to watch the entire video in Premiere to make sure everything was correct. And then after that, because here's the fun part, I don't know how it works for other editing softwares. But in Premiere's case, if I export a video without loading all of the like media, then the exported file will not contain that media that I have in there. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, an hour's worth of footage has a lot of different sources to it. So I had to watch the whole thing in Premiere to make sure it was good. And then when that was done, I had to watch the whole thing exported so I could make sure that none of the parts of the video were missing due to something not loading properly. So I spent 2 hours watching my video. You're coming with me. I spent 2 hours watching my video. And needless to say, I got a little tired of myself about halfway through the second watch. Why did everybody just attack themselves? What the fuck just happened? Why did everybody just attack Tojiko? There we go. There is a 2-hour emote. Yeah, that emote exists because I was told that I could finish a game in 2 hours, and then the stream was still live for 4.5 hours. That's why that exists. Alright. I don't think I heal unless I talk to Bunny. Yeah, please heal me. 190, that's cheap. Okay, so I got Remilia specifically so I could just whip up a lesser fairy. Did it happen multiple times? Oh, of course, yes. But the first time it really happened was, it was like the time was just going. I didn't have time. Alright, so I want Remilia and Kurumi. And they'll make lesser fairy. Regular fairies are common against Soki. They appearance of human children. Very mischievous but lack intellect. They're part of nature's cycle of life, and when killed, just regenerate sometime later. And then she just has regular healing, which is great, actually. Believe it or not, that's pretty great. So I can just give her... These are not very good skills, actually, to pass on. I'm gonna pass on Critical Slash and I guess Ajita, but I don't think I need anything else. She's fine. Okay. It was, yeah, it was EOSD Busy Person Extra. It was, cause I was like, should I stop now and finish it next time, or should I keep going? And then I kept going, and then the game did not fucking end. So I was just like, it kind of sucks, cause I feel like it kind of hurt the ending of that, because it came to a point where I definitely just wanted to be done with it. Okay, what can I make with you? So there is Hobgob. I just don't know if I want to make Hobgob. He's not good, obviously. Flandre and Kagero. If... Kagero probably costs a lot. Yeah, save them all. I'd like to make it for the sake of having it, but like I want Kagero specifically so I could have room. Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna, hold on. This Koishi is not, like, helpful at all. I think I should just sacrifice her. Yeah. Bagma will be sacrificed. Koishi will gain. No, the inverse, please. The inverse. Bagma will gain 100 EXP. Yeah. Okay. And I don't need this Yugi either. So I'm gonna put this Yugi into, 536. Okay. Clean up some room for the next set of things we can grab. There we go. I'll save the game and be moving on. So yeah, what was I saying, chat? There's a snowstorm coming, but I'm pretty chill because if it's bad, then it just means work tomorrow will be pretty easy. Won't be anything too stressful. But if it's really bad, then I don't even know how I'm gonna get outside my door. So that'll be fun to figure out. But I'm good. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying. I got some plans for something. Right, I remember what I was talking about. Hold on. It's this way. I got I don't really want to fight these two because I want to be preserved for higher up. Okay. No, yesterday I was supposed to do a longer like art session, but like I said, I kind of mentally taxed myself from watching my own video, and at that point I was just kind of like tired. So I did a bit. I did line art the thing. I line arted the thing, and then I played Lethal for a while. But the line art went well, and I added the background sigil and the little pendulum. And it's actually the neat thing about what I did yesterday and what I've been working on in general. Oh, hey, Sumireko. New floor just unlocked and you're already here minutes later. Coincidence? It is. Maybe so, but still. The incident started when you returned. You're always in the right place at the right time, not to mention you control sleepers at will. Let me test that theory. Oh, shit. Okay, Reimu, I'm gonna... Alright, I got ya. Well, let's try every element first. Dodge. And hit her with some force. Okay. She blocked force. Neutral to ice. Headshot. Ow. Weak to electric. That's all I needed to see. Okay. Went up attack. Kazaki Medi. Yeah. Yeah, big damage. It's fine. Headshot. Okay, it's only a little annoying. Defense down. Keep lowering defense. Up attack. Focus healing on Quack. Excellent. Even flow. Now what does that do? She has +2 evasion. Okay. Okay. Quagama can live a turn if I attack with Sumireko. Ajira. Okay. Oh, she blocks piercing. That's a problem. Shit. Well, I might as well go all the way on defense. I used these skills and now I'm in a new problem because she just cleared them. So we'll do this. Kill Yoshika and Quakama so I can attack. Or lower her attack with Sumireko. Make it safer. Even flow. I think it's still okay. Yeah, she's at +3 evasion, but I'm still okay. I could remove it with someone, but I think I'm in a perfectly fine spot to just kind of pour on. Gonna full heal again and put attack down to -3. There we go. I have control of the battle. I don't know why she did it again. I don't think her evasion can go any higher. So at this point, we're just kind of attacking. I wonder if Aki's okay. I missed. I missed. Okay. It's alright. It takes 4 MP and I have 74 MP. There's just no shot. There is no shot that I lose this. Unless Tojiko misses, because he's the main damage dealer here. That's fine. Oh my god, okay. Alright, alright. It's still okay. It's still okay. See, we're still okay. Tojiko really needs to hit, though. Come on. Eleven kick's the last thing I can do. Just throw fireball at her. Alright, not bad. Find out her weaknesses. I know her weaknesses, because I tested everything. But the only characters I have that can hit her without switching around my party at the moment was, effectively, Hizani. So it's true. Sorry, I knew you're not the culprit. After all, you can't just conjure large towers out of nowhere. Well, looks like I'm out of leads. Too bad. Hey, go solve the incident for me, will ya? I'm out of here. What? Have fun. You should report back to Akio. Okay. Wait, no, I'm going further in. Because there's people to find. There's a strange crystal floating here. Touch it? Yeah. I don't think I should have done that. I don't think I should have done that. It's alright. The core strategy I have right now that I'm running is pretty effective, all things considered. Oh, it's you three again. Like, it's really effective. I have very good control over the battle, for the most part. So I haven't been having too much issue. My team is pretty rock solid. But obviously, I'd like to switch them up for new ones when I can. But I don't have, like, there's really no real glaring flaw with what I'm using. So it's hard to want to replace these three right now. Seriously. I guess I... One crystal helmet. Ooh. Ooh. It's better. It's better. Okay. So I've got a better weapon now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so chat, I mentioned it on the tweet, but there's another red crystal. Touch it. What? There was something there. It's just these girls again. Actually, I don't want to do this fight. But one of the big things that about like me wanting to draw was Saphiros, if you can believe it. So Saphiros has a ton of skills for story, right? She's got a ton of skills, and I was like, oh god, this is fine actually. Just shoot them. She's got a lot of skills, and I like thought about different ideas of her being like using them. Like, what would that look like? And I just had so many ideas that I was brainstorming. I was like, there's no like feasible way that I can pay somebody to do all these. And this is around the same time that I started going to the gym as well. 10! Oh no. Oh no, you little bastard. Alright. Shit, okay, well. Yeah, okay, good enough. Lesser Fairy, I thought you'd be better, I really did. That was my bad for assuming. Okay. So yeah, so it was around the time I started going to the gym, and I was like, well, fuck it, you know, if I'm doing, I see how this works now. If I'm already doing that, then maybe I'll just try and figure out how to draw it myself. And let me tell you, that was, that really is something that's not as easy to do as it sounds, that's for sure. But finally, finally, for the first image I've been able to do, I've been able to actually create one of those ideas of having Satori use one of her skills. And as you know, there's a lot of fucking skills in that game that Satori can use. So I started with literally the first one on her sheet, which is the hypnosis art. So I was like, so I took a screenshot of the little icon for the magical sigil. And I was like, okay, I have the sigil, but how do I like make it clear which one it is? And all I did was add a pendulum. Alright, this thing seems to be chasing me. I just added a pendulum to it. And it got the message across clear. So I was planning on coloring it and whatnot as well yesterday. But like I said, I was just kind of tired. And I was trying to be very precise with my line art as well. Because it was basically yesterday was more about just trying to get better with line arting. So I just maintained a set distance from the canvas and tried my best to do that. And it worked out well. So I can't color it tonight. I'll probably do that on maybe Wednesday. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but there's something else I gotta do today because I don't have a lot of time tonight. So I got work in the morning. But like I said, I gotta do something. If I do something, that'll make 8 days. Day 8. Give it up for day 8. Another level for Sumireko. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just had a lot of random ideas. Like, Satori, how do you use this? Because, like, she can use really weird and obtuse skills. Why the fuck can Satori use drill? Like, what? What do you mean Satori can use drill? What is she drilling with? And that made me think, what the fuck is she using to drill? So now I gotta learn how to draw, and then I gotta create an idea as to what that looks like. She can also use tentacle. Yes, she can use tentacle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Whoops. There's nothing new up here. It's kind of disappointing, but I'm sure I'll be able to go to a new area. So I'll just finish clearing this area out. Okay. Yeah, come here, bitch. Oh. Okay. I've accepted there's nothing new. At least Sumireko can just instant kill these vampires. Okay. Brush her hair into drills and use them to drill. I don't know. I don't have a concrete idea for that one yet, but I'm not there yet, obviously. I'm this is up, and this is the way back. So this is the map completion. Yeah. Dead end. Okay. Perfect. Okay, floor is cleared. Didn't actually have to do all that, but it's fine. We'll go report to IQ, heal up. Big chunky heal. Okay. It does feel nice though, to finally be able to like take an idea and put it onto paper, right? Cause like that image started. Let me show you, chat. Actually, let me pull it up. So this is kind of interesting to me. Maybe it won't be as interesting to you. But I learned about something called thumbnailing, right? So here's the image like that I've done. Here's the full image. I use the tools, by the way, for the sigil, if you're wondering why it looks so proper. So this is the image right now, line arted. And I like it. I like how it looks. I like how it turned out, and I gotta figure out how to color it in the future. Now here's what the image started as. I'm gonna show you what the image started as, because I find it very interesting. Hold on. This is what the image started as. This is it. So, the process that I used, it's called thumbnailing. So, well, that's what he called it anyway, but you literally just put the pose out like this. That's it. So, circle, head, line, torso, line, arm, line, leg, line, leg. And for the hand outstretched, I literally just put a circle, because that's where the hand is. So that's it. So, I made this, and it gave me a good idea of the pose. And then from there, I drew on top of it. Obviously, the head did not fill the entire blue bit, duh. But the guideline for the pose existed within this. And I followed it, and I made a rough body. And I made and then I, you know, solidified it, gave it clothes. And it turned into... Ooh, I lost it. Where'd it go? It's gone. Hold on, I gotta bring it back. My bad. I probably should have showed the stickman first. Okay. But yeah, that blue stickman ultimately turned into this. Now, I think that's kind of crazy to think about, because obviously it feels like I'm skipping a bunch of steps, and I kind of am. And yes, it is kind of like the SpongeBob episode, where SpongeBob draws the head, erases all the detail, and ends up with a perfect circle. But there's a lot of steps that get kind of not included, and it ultimately ends up at this. It's like, it's cool to think that I drew this, but then you look at like the way it started, and it's like, it's fascinating, you know? Like, that image at its base level for me started as just this blue stick man. Yeah, draw the rest of the fucking owl, right? That's exactly it. And using that blue stick man as a base, I was able to construct the Satori that I got there. I came here, and I don't need to be here. I'm here for Aku. I wanted to save, though. Okay. Alright, everybody got a level, which is nice. Aku! I'm coming home! That's Geronte. Where are you? Aku's home, the big one. You're back. How did it go? Scarlet Temple Mansion was there for hundreds of years? I suppose it's not impossible with that mist. You got some conjuration spell books while you were in the library. Marissa took them home. Well, Marissa lives in the Forest of Magic just west of the human village, but the Forest of Magic is full of toxic spores that'll make you sick. I know that from my own experience. Marissa's only alright because she's been there for a long time. Only you had some sort of way of protecting against the spores. There's that medicine seller here in the village. Her product outclasses everything we have in our village. It's possible she has something that will protect you against the spores. She's usually hanging around in the northern part of the village next to the river. Okay. Spray everything with pixel art? That's good. Pixel art is a whole different skill set that I'm not disinterested, but it's not where I want to look into. But I'd be lying if I said I did not thoroughly love the 8-bit / 16-bit era video games. I fucking love sprite. Sprite art is phenomenal, and I've always been a fan of sprite art. And I always will be, no matter what. Do you need medicine? You want to visit the Forest of Magic? Nasty place if you can't handle the spores. So you can't. Honestly, you humans are so weak. Actually, we do have something that might help you, assuming Lady Kaguya will be willing to give it to you. My work shift is almost over, so maybe the entrance to the bamboo forest is lost. What'll it be? Healing any stats? What? You guys just took over. Okay. You got anything else to say? Tell me to sell them 4 times the actual price. Okay. What is it called, chat? The program that most sprite artists use? It's like ASC Sprite, right? That one's really good or something? Yeah, I don't have any experience with sprite arting. And I know it's a completely different skill set than what I'm working with right now. Alright, we're here. You decided to come along. Alright, I'll lead you through the forest. Just stay close. I know. Who's this and where did that medicine seller disappear? Have no fear, we're the same person. My disguise is really good, huh? Name's Rayson, by the way. Okay. Well, here we are. The route wasn't that complicated, but I guess for your feeble human mind it was. Okay, rude for no reason. Oh, I'm going to bed. Good night. night. No, I appreciate her getting me this far. She's tired. I'm gonna let her sleep. Whoa, this place is weird. Okay. Pokemon sprites? What generation? Because, like, obviously Gen 1 sprites... It's weird to say, but Generation 1 sprites are a special kind of ugly, you know? Like, when you make a sprite for a Generation 1 game, you deliberately have to make that shit kind of ugly. But, like, it's weird because you make an ugly sprite and it's good, but then somebody looks at it and they're like, ew. But, like, that was the intention, so it's like a backhanded compliment in a way, but also not in context of the games that they're for. You wonder how some of us rabbits look human and others don't. There you have it. We yokai can change shape to our original form. Thank you for that very educational demonstration. The bunny. Okay, I actually have I have a Raisin. I know that she's resistant to fire and pierce, and she's weak to. Oh shit! I think I might be wrong about that. No, okay. She was resistant to pierce, and she's only weak to mind. Hey, I'm about to grab. Oh, it's her, yeah, it's her non. Just imagine she started ancient dupering me. Holy shit. There you go. 1, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is probably the most elaborate, because those ones have to be animated. Convert into a party member. Tay is now mine. Alright. It should be fine to beat you up. Definitely got more HP, so I should be using... I had an ambush, so it's fine to do it like that. Okay. Sprite work stuff is also just, like, great in general because it's less, like, graphically intensive, and a lot of, like, models for games work better as sprite, you know? Like, you can have proper portraits and stuff for their cut-in art, but the actual, like, the actual player model usually works best as a sprite animation, right? Oh god, this place is confusing. A rabbit is here. Pet the rabbit. You pet the rabbit. Good. You pet the rabbit. 3 is harder than 1. 1 is ugly, but it doesn't have the sheer color palette limitations Gen 3 has. I didn't know Gen 3 had color palette limitations. If anything, I figured Gen 1 had them because Gen 1 has like 3 colors that's allowed to be on the screen at one given time, right? Oh, Moko's here. Kotohime and Moko. That Moko sprite is fucking good. Okay, let me see. Kotohime is thick. How many puppets I got? Let's see, Tay. She is the opposite of Raisin. Tay Inaba, rabbit yokai in charge of the rabbit yokai. Might be related to the white hair of Inaba. So you have Calming Mist. What's that do? Chance to apply sleep to one enemy and then mimic. Okay, so you're a weird one. I don't know if you're good or not, but I have you. I'm kind of scared of Kotohime, so we're gonna grab her. And there's no way what she's gonna do is gonna be tough to dodge. Imagine if you were timed on this. I think I can kill her before that reaches me. Okay. 3 and 4 have a limitation of 16 colors, including the transparent background. No shit, really? So technically 15 then, right? Yeah, party member. Alright, so let's beat the shit out of Tay. It's fine. Agnusa. Oh, that did a lot. And Moko will take a little bit of damage. And I'll hijack her. This is her first spell card. The one I don't... No, wait, this is her third spell card. I don't remember the name of it, though. It's not Woo. Yeah, that's how you dodge in the OG as well. Remember anything about the info dump on Saturday? I might. If you quiz me right now, I could probably answer those questions. But if you're asking just pull up random stuff, I don't know if I'm good at that. But I could probably answer some questions if you have them. Just to test my knowledge. I got a little bit of EXP for killing her. Okay. I have a lot of antidotes. And Kotahime, Tay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, use all the fairies healing for Joshka. Yep. Donge's got that. I think that's fine. Okay. What was Kotohime? She was the little rabbit princess. That's why she's here. Moko. Moderate fire damage to one enemy. Weak fire to all enemies. Physical all enemies. Increase all stats by 3 for the levels for the user. Leaves user with 1 HP. Severe fire attack to one enemy. If the target is defeated, fully restores user HP. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. Share palettes like all Pokemon menu icons sharing 3 palettes. Chat, what are you posting? It's not showing up. You're all just posting invisible. What the? What? What did you just post? There's nothing there. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. A human who once drank the Hodai elixir, rendering her immortal, currently looking for a way to die. She controls fire magic, although very carelessly. She often burns her clothes, which is why she now covers herself with fire protection amulets. Okay, so she's weak to force and mind and immune to fire. Yeah, that was weird. All those empty messages just popped up. So you have moderate pierce, weak pierce, paralysis, lower evasion, and human who claims to be a princess and a police officer might be insane. And she's got resistance. Oh, she's got immunity to pierce and mind. She's weak to fire and ice. Interesting. And I can get one more. I can get one more unit. Blank wall stands before you. Almost clear plate perfect canvas to write something. Noted. Okay. Okay. Yoshika and Sumireko. There you go. Yeah, by all means, feel free to share it in the cord. Exclamation mark cord. By the way, chat, I had an idea that I want to try. Full moon is soon. My hands are still tired from the last one. What happens on the night of the full moon? We hold a special festival where we pound mochi in the name of Lord Daikoku. It's hard work, I tell ya. You know what? I'm changing that right now. Since you're all being shitters, I'm changing it right now. Give me a second. Log in, damn it. Commands. Give me the commands. Give me the custom commands. Edit this. You brought this upon yourselves. There you go. It's now been updated. Alright. Okay, let's see. Do I have anybody with... I don't think I have Force. Or, sorry, Yomi. I thought I gave Yomi to someone. No, I didn't, actually. I don't have Yomi, so Race is kind of an annoying enemy right now. Headshot. Enough. It's fine. It's a lot of damage on Yoshika. Damn, she just got... shit kicked out of her. She'll be fine. Yeah, Tay is really fast. Oh no. You have Yomi, which is actually bad because it means if I use you to deal with you, then we're losing on that. I think I should back up to full. Okay. Anyway, chat, the idea I had. So I want to bring Left 4 Dead back because I like Left 4 Dead. But the idea I had was that so you know, there are mutations in the game, right? So mutations are basically alternate game modes. There's a ton of them. And one of them specifically is really funny because what it does is it's basically just campaign, but there are 8 special infected spawned at any given time. So that's a lot. Now let me explain why that's bad. If you're not familiar with Left 4 Dead, when you get pinned in Left 4 Dead, you have no way to escape until somebody else helps you. And the way the game is balanced is that there can never be 4 infected that are capable of restricting the survivors. There can only be a maximum of 3. Now, with 8, there's no limitation to that, so you can actually just full wipe if you misplay in a bad situation, which is hilarious. So, the idea I had, but obviously I need to gauge interest because I need like bodies for this. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to try an Iron Man of sorts. So basically what it is we play through the campaign with the Crazy 8 mutation, but with the Discord as the other survivors. But if you die, you're out of the game. Somebody takes your place. And we try to beat the campaign with those restrictions. I am dying. Sumireko, you need to heal. You need to heal. Okay, good. So that's the idea. So, but also to make it a little harder, if I die, if streamer dies, if VIP target dies, the game ends. So if I die, the whole thing ends. So you guys are the expendable bodies that are sacrificing yourselves for my sake. But like I said, the thing is, we need a good amount of people who are willing to play, who are able to jump in and replace the people who die. That's the important part. But we don't even need that many people, but enough people I think would be quite interesting to see. So, like I said, I need to gauge interest with that. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not actually that bad. These encounters are kind of rough right now because they're weak to things I don't have immediate access to unless I customize my party a little bit. Brutal AI add-on? I don't know that one, actually. Control and attack teammates? Well, no, they wouldn't because it's not public lobby stuff. It's Discord. And obviously, if I don't know who you are, then you're not playing. And if you do something like that, then you're definitely not playing. Like, that seems pretty fucking obvious to me. Alright. Streamer is Sumireko. Yeah, I guess. In a way, you could say it like that. If I die, the whole run is over. And as you know, chat, in Left 4 Dead, it's very easy to somebody to die by just complete accident. So, making me, like, priority target number 1, I think it's gonna teach some people the meaning of teamwork. And by teamwork, I mean get your ass over here and fucking help me, because if I die, you're done. That's how this relationship's gonna work. 3T, okay. Okay. What is this brutal AI add-on? I wasn't gonna do expert mode because expert's kind of insane. But advanced should be a good balance for it, because things still hit really hard, but there's 8 special infected as well, so it can be pretty rough. But expert is a little too insane, because it's really easy to just completely wipe to like commons in that one. And the special infected aren't even gonna matter if a common knocks you down in 5 hits. So thank you to that, seriously. It's rough stuff. Okay. I'd like to try it, but like I said, before I can even attempt it, I need people to basically like confirm that they'll want to do it and they'll be there to do it. Because obviously we need the initial 4. Well, I guess 3. Because there's me, obviously I'm gonna be there. But we need the initial 3, but we need fill-ins. We need fill-ins for when people die. Because people will die. Hell, maybe someone doesn't die. But I would like a decent amount of backup, because if we don't have anybody who's able to replace, then we end up with 3 survivors in the finale, and 3 versus 8 is a hard battle to win. It's not that I'm opposed to trying that, of course, but I just feel like it would be better if we have more bodies. And the more bodies we have, the more difficult we can make it, because we have more bodies to throw at it. Better reactions, faster attacks, and such. Can you link me that, actually? Because I've never heard of this. Does this also apply to the versus infected AI as well? Because I've never heard of this mod, and I would love to make the versus AI a lot better for special infected. Oh, man. Oh, free turn. Nice. I'm gonna shoot Tay. Yeah, because I can 2-shot Tay. Tay always gets to go first because their agility is very high. I'd rather poison mist. Yomi's fine. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like something you're interested in, chat. Exclamation point cord. Check it out. And let me know. Actually, Yo-Yo, if you're free right now, can you just make like a channel or something for just like, I guess, gauging interest for that? Just something like, I don't know, just a channel or something where you like hit react for a role for like Left 4 Dead, and somebody's interested in that. So that like, if they're interested in that and they, you know, they click that, then I'll at least have a better number. Obviously, the time I do it may not correlate well with other people's schedules, but we can figure that out after we kind of poke interest for it. Because I'm sure we can get a pretty decent number of people, but the more the better for this, I find. Okay. And yeah, like I said, if I die, then we restart. So you are incentivized to keep me alive. Alright? Keep me alive. Temp channel? Yeah, you could probably do a temp channel, but you could also, could you just make a channel that's just dedicated to like role checking, I guess? Basically just like if we ever need to gauge if somebody wants a role, you can just put in that channel and people will react to it and you can just give them a role. The add-on is called Competitive Bots Modular. Yeah, if you don't mind, can you link me that? Just send it to me somehow, because I would like to look at that for sure. Because that is something that I have always been interested in for Left 4 Dead. Immolation. She used Immolation, did 99 to herself. Fantastic. Your laptop should be fine. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how well Left 4 Dead can run. That game does not take up a lot of resources. I'm gonna click that now. I have no idea how that that link went through Nightbot, but yeah, I got it. Thank you. And now it's gone. Okay, it did get through Nightbot, but not before I got it. I got it. Quack died. 2020. Nice. Did somebody have zombie ritual? Wait, don't you have a revive? Yeah, you have animus. Bring Quackama back. Thank you. Simireko. Got Humedi. Okay. No, I got it, yo. I got it. I got his leg before he got killed. I got it. I'll hold on to that. I'll check it out. But yeah, chat, I'd like to talk about it more, of course. Talk about it more, but... Oh. I forgot to equip Quackama. Shit. I need to get out of here. That's fine. That's still fine. I forgot to re-equip Quackama. Party Quackama. There you go. Okay. Wow, human. Hey, Jason always told me that humans are dumb. Are you really dumber than us rabbits? What's 9 plus 10? Math is hard. She didn't know. blubbers, not from my rabbit. I don't even know where I'm going, but I think I'd like to find an anomaly. Dude, where the fuck is an anomaly? Seriously. I can't imagine I'm just gonna randomly walk into a boss or anything, but I would like to, a little safety. A little safety net would be nice. It's fine. Okay. Nice, good turn. We've done, some of us have done harder campaigns before. But to be honest with you, chat, I don't find expert realism to be a very fun difficulty at all. It's not a very fun difficulty. The issue with it is that realism itself isn't that fun, and expert is already pretty damn difficult alone with how easy it is to fuck up. But really, like, when you combine the two, the issue is special infected kill you really fast and you can't see your teammates. And commons take a very, very large amount of ammo to kill. Like, an astronomical amount of commitment to kill a single common infected. We've done expert realism for one map, The Last Stand, because there's an achievement tied to it where you have to beat it with all 4 survivors on expert realism. That campaign is 2 chapters long, and it took us like 5 fucking hours, and we almost lost it because I got hit by a rock and then tried to heal and got hit by another rock. The only reason we won is we literally started restarting until the game spawned us Boomer Bile, because we could not feasibly do the part where you have to get the gas cans into the generator, because the commons kept spawning awkwardly and they just kept knocking us down, and then there was no relief to get people up. So we basically only played when the game gave us like Boomer Biles to throw as distractions, so we could get all the gas cans in one fell swoop and then just survive. And it was not fun. It was genuinely not fun. I have some Touhou models. I don't know how much is updated since I last played, but I like my Left 4 Dead 2 models because they're just the 3 fairies and clown piece. And then the Left 4 Dead 1 models are the 9 crew minus Wriggle. The junkyard. See, we actually thought that the finale would be easier than the junkyard bit. We were struggling on the junkyard bit, but that was not the case. Oh baby, that was not the case. If I had died to that tank rock when the boat had shown up, I don't think I'd have the achievement, because I don't think anybody wanted to play the game after that point. If we lost there, I'm pretty sure nobody would ever want to try it again, because we were already fucking banging our heads off it for almost 3.5 hours. We were trying. Oh my god, were we trying. I mean, ask Grazy. Ask Grazy and Pluto. They were right there. They were a part of it. They were fucking a part of it. That's great, because Grazy doesn't have a fucking mic. So if he gets ganked by something, our only information on that is when capital A's appear in the chat bubble. And that's our signal that something bad happened. But by then it might already be too late. That's all we got. He got grabbed by a jockey before, and we didn't know, because it's realism, so you can't see the outline. So he literally just got grabbed by a jockey instead of getting carried away, so he just goes to the chat window and goes, "Ah!" And that's how we know something's wrong. That's that right there. No, the for what I want to do though, chat. For what I want to do, there wouldn't be any mic involved, and I don't really mind if people aren't very good at the game and they join up, because again, if you die, you're out. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not like you're there the whole time. If you go down, you're dead. Whatever, it's fine. Because it'd be nice if more people learn how to play anyway, because I really like playing Left 4 Dead. It's a fun game to play, and being able to play it more would be great. The reason I attack Moko first, by the way, is because if she immolations and puts herself down to 1 HP, I kill her. Because immolation seems very, very scary if she gets to get away with it. So I'm not letting her do that. I don't know how they type so quickly. Are you on controller, Pluto? You're probably not, are you? Because they're on keyboards, so they just hit a key, right, and just mash. I have to like disable my controller to use the text chat, so I can't do that. Been a while since we last saw a human here in Aante. Human used to visit this place to get healed, but with help around, no need for him to come here anymore. Where is this anomaly, dude? I found the way up, but I'd like to find an anomaly. Okay. Once again, just gonna beat the shit out of Moko. That's fine. He's been able to enter sense in 1 second. That's a business technology, man. That's that business technology course. You learn the proper procedure how to handle a keyboard. I could never do it, though. I can type well enough. Although I find, chat, when I type too fast, I type Touhou as T-O-U-H-U-O. Touhou. And that gets typed out a lot on my keyboard. Poison Mist is fine. I'm just worried about Sleeping Mist. Alright, just me and you, bunny. A little medi for your troubles. Good. No, you don't need a mic. You don't need a mic. You don't even need to use the chat, but you can if you want. But for the most part, it's just, as long as you can hear me, it should be fine, I guess. Actually, there's delay. How would that work, chat? I guess, what would be the easiest way to hear me? Would you just work off the delay? I mean, that would kind of be funny anyway, having to work off my delay. So if I scream for help, it comes like 5 seconds in advance. So you don't even know I'm in danger until 5 seconds after I'm already getting pulped. No, I don't want to touch custom maps because we won't know what to do in those ones. I have some custom maps. I've played a few. Some of them are pretty good, but some of them are also, like, stupid. There's yeah, there is a way to, like, use, like, in voice commands, but you can't do that very easily on a controller. Like, I have to press L3 to use commands, and that's just, like, I don't know why I didn't heal. I think I used the wrong one. That's why. There we go. I used the wrong skill. You use the in-game mic on controller. Well, I think it'd just be better if nobody can use the mic except me. And yeah, that's a little rooted in my fear of things, of course, because, you know, it can be a little dangerous to let people say whatever they want. The text chat should be fine. And with the restriction of I have to know who the fuck you are, seems pretty good. It's not like you can just, you know, pop in anonymously. Because there's no filter on Valve chats, if you didn't know. There's nothing like that. That you can say whatever you want in them, but it's not moderated. So, yeah. Made a channel for gauge interest. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Appreciate that. We'll see how that goes in the future. And yeah, so chat, if you own the game, or you like, the game itself I think is like $10. You don't have to be good if you want to play. I don't care if you're good or not. If you die instantly, then that's fine. Like, do your best to survive, of course. Learn the game. I don't particularly mind. Because it's more so about the fun and the content of it than actually succeeding. Does it filter now? I don't think so. I have no idea. That's fine. If you're interested, you're fair to just join and try. Give it a shot. And like I said, it's a good way to have people kind of learn the game as well, because the game is fun and it's worth playing. It doesn't take too much to get used to it, I find. And it's just a genuinely good game. Especially if you can get into versus. I think versus is the most fun part about it. But we're not worried about versus right now. We're worrying specifically about 8 fucking special infected ripping our balls off. Because that right there, boys and girls, is what fun is. Losing your balls. Yep. Streamer, please consider the things you say before you say them. I will do that. I will do that. Headshot, okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. We're gonna Himedi. Bring Kagero out. Okay. Disabling spray sounds like a good idea. Well, yeah, I guess I probably should, but like I said, like, people aren't gonna be able to join unless I know who they are. And if I know who you are and you do something like that, then that's not really good. And that's a pretty good way to completely kill any trust I have in you for the rest of your life. Because it does kind of suck that it does kind of suck that it's hard to trust people, you know? When people can do things out of my control that end up costing me in the long run, which can blow, that I have to like walk on eggshells with everything, even with people that I've known for so long. And even then, it's like I don't really walk on eggshells specifically with them, but it's just like there's a very like favoritism kind of deal, right? Where it's like, why is it restricted to them and not restricted to others, or vice versa, right? It's just a whole not fun barrel of streamer pick favorites, and then I have to play that game. So I don't want to play that game. I really don't. Double heal, everything's good. I really want to find a way out of this goddamn place. Jesus. Where's my burner phone, or not phone, handheld battery? I'd like to get out of here. But before that, okay. I really don't think it would get that bad, but it's impossible to say. Syringe gun. I don't know if that's better than the silver bow. Let's do a defense down to speed this up. Okay. Get awkward with mics. Well, yeah, that's another thing, right? That's why keeping it to no mic situation seems like the best play. Just restrict it for everybody so everybody suffers. Yep, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. But it would be nice to do more things like that, as long as it doesn't turn into something bad. Yes, heal. Yes, heal. There you go. What I wouldn't give for a goddamn whatever it's called, anomaly. People can still talk. I mean, did you ever see Joel play Left 4 Dead? He played it with the monkey mod, and he just had people make monkey noises. No mic, no like text chat, just monkey noises, and it worked perfectly. It's fantastic. Get the heal off first. The question is, chat, how stupid do we get with mods? sculpted doll. I have 2 of those now, so I'll prevent me from losing EXP if I do die. Syringe gun. What the? What? Chat, what is this? What is this? I don't what? 20% of all damage dealt is converted into health. All damage dealt. Okay, so it makes your gun useless, but it gives you drained. Okay. No mods. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Well, my mods are limited to characters that I see. So I don't have a problem with that. The main problem I would have is mods that are required for everybody or the game desyncs, because that is really hard to set up. But purely cosmetic mods are whatever. I don't care. Because I have them as well. I'm not changing up the crossbow. The crossbow is insanely strong. The only issue is the crossbow is really only effective against one enemy in here. You know what? I'm gonna save the heal because I'd like to use Ugonge's SP for it, or MP. That's fine. You have 1 HP. Okay. Models are client side, yes. As long as they don't change any of like the mesh of the thing, it's fine. Special infected mods are usually okay too, but some of them are a little inconsistent on that regard, and I don't know why. Okay. That's good. Alright. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is not very resource intensive. Andrew plays, and he uses a laptop, and his laptop is A-okay. Did I miss, like, an anomaly over here or something? Like, I'm scared to try and run in case I fail. I have a way to quick exit, which I will probably use. Yeah, see, this is why I'm scared to try and run against Moko. If she immolates and I don't get away, she's gonna kill someone. I'm hanging in there, but I am still using the same team as last time. I kind of like my team, so I'll probably switch them around next dungeon. But I don't know. Okay. Yoshika got hit pretty hard there. That's her job, though. Her job is to get hit. Ah, it was right here, and I passed it. There's a terminal. Should be a new upgrade here, right? Still not? No? Okay. Wagasaki. Kaguya. Misty, level 27. Hobgob. Yomu, 33. Okay. Oh, I can make Hobgob with Kotohime and Miko. Sure. Moderate Pierce, sure. What are the things I had on her? Ice, physical, lower evasion by all enemies by 2. Yeah, get that one. Personality's weird. Remove buffs from all enemies. I want more of that. Lower evasion. Okay, and so put critical slash and Daipada. Sure, why not? All right, sure. Okay. Okay. I recommend not going too heavily on mods though, just because like, if you crash and it takes forever for your game to reboot because you cannot play a game without 500 different changes to it, it's quite a pain in the ass for everybody else involved. So just try to go easy on it more than anything. Why does a goblin in Moko create Jun? What? What? Moko create Jun. Moko and a lesser fairy creates Kaguya. That's funny. Oh, Sakuya and Tei creates Kaguya. I'm gonna make her. Moderate mind attack. That's good to have. For the lower floor down here. Removes buffs on allies. Sacred Serenity. Reduce all MP skills costs 0 MP for the next turn. Ooh. She's immune to that. She's weak to Pierce and Ice. She had no agility at all. Kaguya, Hodai-san, and Lunarian Princess are Ante responsible for the creation of the Hodai Elixir. Well, I mean, technically, yeah. Which she consumed, rendering her immortal. I mean, she is, but Eren made it, you know? But this is not incorrect. She is responsible for it. Little fucker. Alright. Fuse. So you're magic-based. Dead on time. Increase evasion by 1 for all allies, lower for a while. Okay, overbuff. When user applies a buff, there's a chance it will be applied twice. Sacred Serenity doesn't work like that. She already has increased evasion, so overbuff could work for that. These aren't very good skills to pass, so I'll just pass these on, I guess. I'll just pass them on. I don't really particularly care what these... Just having Kaguya is the important part here. Okay. Kaguya is a later floor, most likely. Eren will be up there, too. There we go. Fusion complete. Database. Yomu, Ruma, Komachi, Daze, Mistia. So Mistia... Oh, Kane. Ooh, hold on. I can make Kane. Okay, Kane is the only one new I can make here. Kane requires Kurumi and Tei. Oh, that's an easy one to make. Remilia and Moko, Kaguya and Moko. You have 3 immunities. Okay. You have heavy ice attack. I know what all those do. Heian Kami Shirasawa Hakutaku Yokai, normally very friendly and helpful towards humans, serving as a school teacher in the human village. She becomes dangerous during full moon. Okay. So I can use Kurumi and Tei. They're both in there. I can use Remilia and Moko or Kaguya and Moko. Honestly, I don't plan on using either of these two right now, so I'll just... Yeah, sure. Why not? Reduce all MP's cost to 0. She doesn't have a buff applying. Napalm Death. Immolation. No, it's too dangerous. She has moderate fire and ice. Okay, that's good. Animus is revived. Daipada, I don't remember by name. Quick Thrust. I think she's a... I don't know what she is exactly. And Moderate Mind. So Kane's actually good here. Yes. Kaguya and Moko make Kane. Excellent. Okay. But yeah, chat, you know, if you're interested, I keep bringing it up, of course. Not super consistently, but it is something I want to do. But me being able to do it relies on more bodies to literally, like, throw at it. So if it is something that sounds interesting to you, even if you're watching the VOD at this point, then it's just, you know, you don't have to be good. You just have to be not problematic. You know what I mean? Kane cannot fuse with Kagero, Mailing, On, or Yoshika. Interesting. When would it happen? I would have to figure that part out. I'd have to figure that part out later. Once I have enough interest. Honestly, I think I could probably do it as early as like 8 people. So basically, each person has a backup. Like, that would be ideal, but any more would be perfect. So there's me, there's 3 people to start, and then each person has an understudy plus 2. That sounds perfect to me, because the people who don't, like, are waiting in the back might not even get a chance to play the campaign if somebody is playing really well. But at the same time, if one person dies, and then the person that takes their place dies, then the next person gets in the line, just replaces like that. It's not like you're queued behind a certain person, you're all just in a queue, right? And if I beat a campaign and somebody didn't die... Actually, chat, what do you think? If somebody survives the whole campaign, do they deserve to start the next campaign, or should they be moved to the back of the line because they survived? What do you think? Should we reward them for their ability to play the game, or should we punish them? What do you think? Because personally, I could see arguments for both sides. If somebody just played the whole campaign, you want to let other people give a shot, sure. But if somebody actually survived that long, I think they kind of deserve the acknowledgement in the form of, yeah, sure, brother, play again. Put it to a vote. Alright, I didn't actually get everything down here, because there's one little area I missed. There's no help center right now, though. Oh, wait, it's right here. Well, you end up with 3 gigachads? Well, okay. We're playing on advanced difficulty. So advanced difficulty makes it so commons do a pretty decent chunk of damage if they gang up on you, and special infected can hit pretty hard. And we're also playing in the mutation that makes it so 8 special infected will spawn at a given time. And if all 4 characters get pinned, the game's over. You literally lose in that situation because you can't do anything. So there's always a risk of a complete team wipe if everybody gets pinned. So like and if you've ever seen Left 4 Dead or played Left 4 Dead or any capacity, you know how quickly things can go from bad to wipe. Like the most phenomenal part about Left 4 Dead is that a raw attack can lead to a complete wipe if all the dominoes just fall the right way. Like, oh, a boomer exploded. 3 people are covered in bile. And now one guy's got chargered across the map. And he's the only guy who can see. And then another guy got grabbed by a smoker. So he gets dragged off. So now there's one guy who's capable of doing... Like, there's 2 guys capable of doing anything right now. And they can't see anything. And they have a swarm on them. And the people who have the, they're stuck in the charger. They're stuck in the smoker can't do anything. And they just have to wait and take a bunch of damage, and sometimes they die. And sometimes another infected gets in there, and the guy who got biled on is really injured, so he just ends up dying by accident. So he just dies, like, he falls over, he can't do anything anymore, and now you have 3 pins, and the game's just over. Like, the snowball effect of the game is insane, because an attack can be literally 2 damage, or an entire team wipe, and you have no real way of knowing what's going to happen until you just do it. You just do it and you see what happens. And sometimes you create a game-winning situation, and sometimes your attack is so bad that it makes you want to cry. Okay. Reward them, make them take all the risky plays. Well, I can't control how people play, but the only thing that people really need to understand is that, like, if I die, the game ends, right? So, obviously, they need to pay attention to me. I'm the important one here, not you. Everybody has to pay attention to me. Easy antidote. I'd like to customize my team a little bit, but I haven't used the characters I'm using in Fusion for something. So we're gonna wait till the end of this dungeon. That said, I could probably stick Kane in there at this point, because Kane's actually, like, decent. Yeah, so Kane has fire, ice, and mine, and they're heavy. The only thing is she's weak to this, but she's really good at hitting others with it. But she's kind of weird, because she doesn't really fulfill a role here. Like, Tojiko's just fine right now, because nothing really resists electric. So I think Kane is more fusion material. The Goblin's got some moves I can send in someone's way. Raisin is weak to herself in here, so she's not great to have. And I didn't give her anything specific to deal with a lot of stuff. Kagero is interesting as well. Actually, I could probably... Chad, I think I can stick Kagero in place of Yoshika. For just like an attacker. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna switch Yoshika with Kagero and see how Kagero does, because they both kind of do frontline shenanigans, but Kagero hits a lot harder, and I kind of just have to keep healing Yoshika right now. Her defensive aspects aren't really helping me, but Kwakama's fine, Tojiko is fine, and Sumireko I can't get rid of her. poll. Yeah, poll's fine to gauge it right now, but it won't be a definitive answer, right? Any issues come about if someone had to drop out midway through? If you have to drop out, then someone can just take your place. That's fine. There's not really an issue with having to drop out. If something happens, then, you know, you gotta go. But obviously, if you're committing to the time slot, then you wanna... The reason I want to make sure people are, like, okay for it on a specific time is so, you know, we have less risk of that. But obviously not everything is... Whoa, it's Omoi Kane. I have never captured Omoi no Kane properly. This one doesn't require me to spin, at least, so I just have to keep centered. Kind of like Danmaku Barrier, one of Ranger's cards. Choose what to do. Party member. Heal. Alright. Oh man, my leg. Mr. President, get down! I'm gonna attack and I'll worry about healing after. It'll be fine. How bad is the better AI mod? Like, can you give me an example? Because it sounds funny, but if it's really difficult and it's being applied to 8 special infected, then, well, I might just die. I assume it makes smokers like pretty much work like they do on expert, where they just grab you instantly, which is kind of dangerous because if there's multiple, then they're scary. Bee-hopping tanks, that'd be hilarious. If the AI tank knew how to bee-hop, dude, that'd be funny as fuck. Pretty much that. Are you referring to the tank or the smoker? It sounds to me like it just fixes their AI to work kind of like they do on expert mode. Oh, I can do this with any character. I thought I had to be on Sumireko. Smoker, okay. Aeon Yakokoro, Lunaria, an unimagined intellect responsible for the creation of the Holy Elixir, which she consumed, rendering her immortal. Serves as the pharmacist doctor outclassed any other doctor against Sokyo. Yeah, so her intelligence is really high, obviously. The perfect drug, what's that do? Aim shot. Yes, she's the big healer, of course. She passed on really good healing skills. Increase all stats by 1 level for all allies. Okay. Weak to ice, immune to mind, resist pierce. And Kaguya, who I don't have anymore, is... They're weak to ice. Oh, that's weird, because they resist pierce. Critical slash. Let's beat up Eden. I don't have ice. Okay. Nice. Nice crit. Nice. That's fine. That's just evasion up. Hagato's first battle is already proving the white's good. Alright. Do a trial with 3 people before if we decide to do that. Yeah, we can figure things out as we go, of course. I'm not opposed to trying it, and honestly, I would love if it would just, like, made them expert AI for versus mode situations as well, because the versus mode smoker would be nice if he actually was helpful on the team. Give me another critical slash, would you, champ? Damn. Kill me, it's fine. It's nice as Quackma resists that. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Dead. Dead. Something I'll try it out later. Yeah, I guess I don't have Left 4 Dead 2 installed right now. I need to reinstall it. I uninstalled it because I needed room for the video stuff I'm using, which I can get rid of soon. And I will be doing it tonight. When I'm done tonight, Chad, I'm going to be eating, and then I am going to do my daily art project, essentially. Put all my time into that. I don't give myself as much leisure time as I usually do, or used to, I should say. I like to keep productive. Even when I lament about productivity, because sometimes it is definitely a draining process. It is nice to be actually doing something with my time, as opposed to just doing nothing. I did enough doing nothing when in my teenage years. It does make me think about how it would have been nice if I had tried to develop a skill of some sort back then, but well, we're here now, so we might as well start now, right? Better late than never. There's no use dwelling on the unchangeable past. Oh. Game's 13 gigs for space? 15, roughly. And no, I actually don't have room for that. I had to re-download some of my old VODs off YouTube for footage. And those VODs are chunky. Like, I had to re-download my a couple 5-hour Mystia VODs, which are not small. On top of all the other shit I have just sitting in my PC. It's a cluttered mess in there, and I don't even know what I need to get rid of anymore. It's bad. My storage space issue is, it's a very real one. There we go. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I have my hard drive is full of videos and stuff, and I have to like delete them. There's some weird post in that room next to me. It makes me all twitchy. My heart's beating so fast. What's going on here, champ? Energy drink. Oh. I only have the one like 3.63 terabyte hard drive, and I filled it up to the brim. And I just haven't really bothered to get another hard drive because that's just... Oh. There's a lot of files and stuff that just exist on my computer that I don't actually know how relevant they are to things, and I don't like deleting things in case I need them for later, which is just really bad, but it's how I am. So I need to be careful with how I manage space. Yomi Usa. Ow. Well, I was gonna shoot the bunny, but now I have to put power low. Okay. Download more RAM. That's true. Pretty classic fix to any situation. Okay. I'm gonna pop the antidote now, and then heal. Killing this Kagi might be a bit annoying. You usually see Christian's issues. Christian like renders all his videos, so his file size is a lot larger than mine for his streams. I just upload like the raw VODs. Because when you render it through a software, even if you cut it, it usually ends up being a larger file size because it's rendering in higher quality. Obviously, you can change it so it doesn't render in such a higher quality, but then that's unfortunate. I'd rather not do that. So I'd rather not do any form of that at all to avoid that issue altogether. It's hard having file size. That's really what it is. Go for slow, moderate, poor accuracy, always critical. Okay. Eden's a healer. Eden's gotta die. She's a healer. She's not gonna use a healing skill in the first turn, though. There's the buff. Okay, I think I'm okay to just attack her now, though. Nice. Alright. MP waste, but it's okay. Better safe than sorry. 300 pounds. That's a lot of money. Those things aren't cheap. I can still survive with what I have. It would be nice to have more storage space, yes, but ultimately what it comes down to is I'm just bad at managing my shit. Scalpel. Increase agility by 3. Lowers my physical attack. Check. Gun attack damage only refers to physical skills in my basic attack, right? So if I equip this, it's not actually going to affect any of Sumereko's damage output for her gun, right? Because gun is a different stat. Or is gun and attack combined? The gun is 50. It does a lot. I'm assuming that's like, it is a different damage stat, separate from attack. But like right now, my attack stat is, my strength is 8, right? Like my strength is 8. I'm not increasing it because I don't really need it. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm gonna try it. It gives me a free agility plus 3. Okay. Alright, so it does work like I thought. Yeah, so I'm not using my strength stat anyway, so. Oh, did I just do a loop? Oh, I kinda did. And I attacked her. I had to attack her though, because these ones are resistant to piercing. Ow. Kagero is a yokai, so at the very least this heal will be... Wow, that is hefty. That's a full heal. Damn. Alright. I like that skill. I also had to re-download the Mugen VOD to start breaking that up as well. Wow. Dude. Dude, what the fuck is going on in this place? Still not as bad as Sapphiros's. Sapphiros's A&T sucked. Okay. Where are you taking me? You're a troublemaker, so let's kill you first. Okay, good. Yeah, that's only slightly annoying. Kaguya is annoying too. Okay. Chat, doesn't Valve usually put their games on sale like a pretty decent amount of the time? Because I'm pretty sure Left 4 Dead, both 1 and 2, both Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, you can usually like score them for $2. And even when they're not $2, they're like, it's like a $10 game. It's very cheap. I actually bought both of them at for like $20, and then 2 days after I bought them, they went on sale for $2 each, and I was like, fuck. So I jumped the gun on that one. Are they on sale right now, by chance? Anyone want to check? Anyone want to check real quick? If they're on sale now, it'd be a good time to really think about it, right? $2 is not a lot of money. Think of what you could do with that $2. For $2, you could get half of a Mokozoom in this chat. Think about that. It's not on sale right now? That's a shame. You get half the zoom. It zooms in, it doesn't zoom back out. They both healed. Alright, sure. Valve Complete Box would be like 90% off. Ooh. Pretty promising price tag. Well, if you already own the game, chat, then if you already own the game, then you're a-okay. But yeah, if you're thinking about it and you're on the fence, then I guess you can just wait until we try it. And if it seems like fun to you, then maybe you can grab the game, check it out yourself. And I do like the game a lot, and I'd like to play it more in the... I'd like to play it in the Discord again. If we can get more people interested in it, for sure. ANT is the headquarters of help, if you didn't know. ANT literally in the abbreviation, stupid. Of course you knew. Okay. So what's in here then? What? Who are you? What is Udonge doing? Device to safely breathe in the forest of magic? Yeah, we have one, or rather had. It's broken, you see. It's a Lunarian gas mask. Udonge had it with her when she came here, and Princess Kaguya now keeps it as a souvenir. You should ask the princess if she's willing to part with it, and I'll fix it for you. Now stop bothering me. You didn't have to be rude about it. Jeez. Doctor's coat. Doctor! Defense down. Magic attack and magic defense up. Magic and intelligence up. Yes, please. Doctor. I get a free turn. Wait, wasn't Eden weak to ice? She was. Yeah, get her ass then. Oh, actually, can I jack Kaguya again? I guess I can, can't I? Yeah, because I don't have Kaguya right now. I'm gonna jack him to Kaguya. Okay, we'll kill Eden first. Well, I say jack, but I didn't actually get to jack her. I made her, so let's jack her. Nice and easy. That was pretty poorly played, I admit, but it's okay. Spring sale starts March 14th, so a month, okay. Okay. Party member. Alright, there we go. Headshots. A little annoying, but not that big a deal. I could just go into help real quick, but I don't think I need to do that. Not item. Skill. Eden's got big heal. Yeah, big heal. Lesser fairy. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you, Duck, for the resub. Speaking of sales, the Arcadia game's on sale. We're hella cheap, or is it over now? This might be the 3rd time that's happened, and I've just forgotten to actually look into that. I got Like a Dragon for like 10 bucks, but Yakuza 4 was just not on sale, so I didn't end up picking it up. And I wanted to play that back in December, but I just kind of didn't grab it because I thought maybe it'd go on sale in the winter sale, and I don't think it did. And then I just kind of forgot about it. It's 65% off right now. Oh shit, I should probably get that. Like a Dragon is 12 bucks. All the other Yakuza. Holy shit, really? Yeah, Yakuza 3 was $20. I'm pretty sure it was on sale, and you gifted it to me. Yeah, okay, chat, if Yakuza 4 is on sale, if they're all on sale, I can probably just grab the whole set now for like $25, because I only need 4, 5, and 6, right? Because Like a Dragon's 7, right? So I just need 4, 5, and 6, which will be like a combined total of $20, and that's goddamn affordable right there. I can very easily, I can cover that cost, for sure. Because I wanted to play Yakuza 4 back in December, but I just kind of didn't. Get them all. Well, I already have 1, 2, 3, and 0. Like, I have half of them at the collection already. A critical slash. Yeah. Oh, dude, it missed. Okay, that actually worked out. Failed because the target died. this is good. That was a good battle. Okay. Next big Steam sale is on March 14th. Okay, yeah, so hold your dongers, Chad, if you're interested. But obviously, I'm pretty sure a decent amount of you probably already own the game for one reason or another, because it's Left 4 Dead. It's not exactly a hidden gem, you know. It's not that kind of game. It's a game that you probably know about or probably already have. My throat is sore. I have my water here. Oh my, a guest? My name's Kaguya. How are you enjoying our mansion? Oh, that gas mask. It's just broken junk from the moon. Anna can fix it. You need it to resist the spores in the forest of magic. Can't you just hold your breath? Hey, we have an old spacesuit here too. It'd be even better. Indeed, there's an old spacesuit on display here. However, it's far too bulky for you to wear. Still want that silly gas mask. Sorry, I'm not willing to part with it just yet. Even with... Wait a minute. Never mind. Good, now please make yourself at home and don't forget to pet the rabbits. Oh, I did. I can actually afford that, and I can probably skip the fight, but I don't really want to skip a fight, but I also don't want to get into a fight right now until I get safe and walk back there. Is Gunso Wander any good? Let me ask you a question. Do you like mystery dungeon games? This is a very, very important question. Alright, then yeah, you'll probably like it. There's a lot of depth to its system, and every enemy has unique mechanics to it. There's also a ton of visual novel aspect to it. By the end of it, I couldn't stand any of the extra stuff, though. And the bosses are all bullshit. Every boss in that game is some level of bullshit that you basically need to prepare ahead of time for. And you won't really know what you need to prepare for until you're actually there. Pumping in the luck. Oh, it can get pretty bad. My favorite enemy is the one that has a random chance to just put your HP down to 1 if you kill her. So she can just do that. Oh, you killed me? Okay, your HP's at 1 now. Oh, too bad. Sorry. No, you can't do anything about that. Oh, you used an item to deal with me? That's cool. There's 2 of me behind me. Like, some of the skills that those common enemies have are beyond ridiculous, to a point where it just got really frustrating. Big enemies are bullshit. Flandre is bullshit. Flandre's entire existence in that game is unbelievably stupid. She's so fucking dumb. Like, if there is any item in the room at all, she will just make everything explode. And the big Flandre just does a bajillion damage to you if you're in a room with an item. And sometimes you just spawn in a room with an item, so you just die. It's really bad. Takes a lot of time to clear some dungeons. Yep. Now you may think, chat, okay, he's complaining about the game. He's probably not very good at it. And admittedly, no, honestly, I'm not. There are a lot of aspects of that game I wasn't very good at. But I did complete some of the 99 floor skin diving dungeons. The ones that require you to go in with nothing but the resources you find on the floor. I beat some of those dungeons. Some of the easier ones, mind you, but the fact remains that I did beat them. And they took 5+ hours because there's kind of just a specific set of shit you need to find that's really strong, and you use that. Ultimately, it got frustrating, and I had no desire to continue checking out the later game dungeons because they were very samey in how you were supposed to approach them. The enemy layout was basically the same, and it never really got much more fun. And then there's a dungeon that exists that is 128 floors, and every floor has a monster house on it. And that I just didn't wanna. Like, I didn't wanna. So that series kind of ended abruptly, which is unfortunate, but I couldn't keep playing that game. That game was a fucking mental tax. I like the story of the game, like the character writing and whatnot. That was all fun. Same with Lotus Labyrinth. But Lotus Labyrinth I had a lot of issues with it by the end of it as well. Because they brought back the enemies in the game and gave them all basically the same effect. Which meant that enemy that reduces your HP to 1, yeah, she's back, but now there's more copies of her. And you don't have like any real control of your AI partners, so they literally just attack into her and then they get sent to 1 HP and then they die. And it's just like, okay. And Jun's ability was terrible, yes. Not even from a standpoint of, oh, I can't use my favorite character. Jun's ability was literally worthless. Because she had built-in ability. Her built-in ability was that she used money to attack. But the problem with that is that you couldn't stop her from using her money to attack on anything. So she would use all the money you have for some absolutely insanely damaging attack. But that attack could be hitting a level 1 fairy on floor 1. And there's not like you can just not let her attack unless you're the one using her, in which case you never attack anything until you can one punch one thing maybe. So she just never let you gain money because it didn't work. And it just made her basically unusable because her skill just made it so her damage was based on your money and you could never actually collect or hold money because she would always use it no matter what. You didn't have a choice in the matter. So I think her sister had a bad skill as well. I can't remember though. I'm gonna heal. The problem with that game is that you're supposed to be able to have a lot of units to use, but the amount of control you have over what those units do is laughable. Genuinely laughable. There are 3 actual commands you can issue to your teammates, and none of them are helpful. There's like, follow me, go away, stand still. Those are your options. Magic fabric, cool. Beware the Princess Kaguya is from the moon. I've never been there, but I heard from Mason the Lunarians are actually a very advanced civilization. Just them wander around most of the time. I try that, but they don't actively engage in combat, which is, I don't understand. So they'll just, like, if an enemy shows up that attacks from range, they'll just take it, and then eventually they just die. They have no sense of strategy at all. You have no command over anything they do. And it's just, like, it really started to get frustrating in the later parts of the game when big enemies became common. Because big enemies would just completely unravel your team. I've said this before, but the thing about Mystery Dungeon games is I'm actually not huge on them. I just happen to really like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is why I gave Genso Wander a proper chance. And I did enjoy it for quite a while. That much is definitely true. But there were just a number of things that I can complain about with that game, because some of it did feel pretty unfair. Like, going into a dungeon without an item protection talisman was just asking to die. That was never a good idea, that's for sure. Alright. We're gonna go beat up Kaguya now. Now, Kaguya has a skill to buff her evasion. But it's okay, because I'm sure I can beat her before she does that. Patchy was also a walking bomb, yeah. But she was inconsistent when she exploded. I don't know why. But that's another thing. If you let the AI to its own devices... if you let the AI to its own devices... it would just kind of attack into things like that and explode, and it would not be helpful. Because you could just be walking and suddenly one of your team comps is dead. Just dead. Also, I'm not a particular fan of, okay, I see. I'm not a particular fan of the way the game works, how you're reset to level 1. In Genso Wander, your equipment strength is where it's at, of course, but I don't really like all the progress getting undone like that. I get why it's done differently, because like in Mystery Dungeon, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you can play as like any Pokemon, and levels are literally important to the game's core mechanics, so you need those to stay consistent. Okay. Yeah, you can melt Chirno. There are special interactions. There's special interactions that you can get. If you get Mistia next to a Yuyuko will eat her. Same with Wagasaki Hime. There's a special CG you can get for these things. You get a CG if you kill all 3 of the Sengetsusei girls in 1 attack. Do you want to try and take the gas mask from me again? Like I said, I'm not willing to part with it. I'm not paying her. No, come back. My Inaba, hunt our guest down. You have obtained the gas mask, but it is broken and unusable. You have to take it to someone who can fix it. You came back. Oh, so you had a change of heart. Chat, I don't want to steal it. I don't feel good stealing it. I'm gonna pay her. Okay, you can have it. I have no use for it anyway. You obtained the gas mask, but it's broken and unusable. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna bring that to Eden, and Eden's gonna be like, what the fuck did you just do? And then I'm gonna have to fight Eden, and she's gonna cheat me to death. So I'm just gonna pay for it because I don't want to be a bad person. Kaguya, no, come back. It's okay, I can make that 20k back. Just means now I can fight things again. What the hell did I just click? Okay. Wait, I should have critical slashed. Nice. Good resist. Pop another ice. Hit a Medi. Ba-boom. Shion. Oh. You mean Blue Moko? Gangly Moko? Sorry, Kaguya has 3 different forms too. Kaguya's got 3 forms. Thank you, Citizen, for the raid. You got the broken gas mask, the Princess Strange. I didn't think she'd give it to you. In any case, I'll fix it for you. It's done. You'll become immune to poison when you put it on now. Help me, Eden. What should I wear for my trip to the human village today? Ah, you look good no matter what you wear. Ah, that girl actually stole my gas mask from me. What? I'll get it back right away, Princess. Udange. Ha, I'm here. Are you kidding me? You bitch! You fucking, you little rat! Alright, I know what they're weak to. Alright. I don't know who's more annoying here, to be honest with you. We're gonna Vampire Stance. Now here's the issue I have. I can't block her healing. I'm gonna up my evasion first. And lower their attack. Oh, it's only 1 target. Okay. Eden's a healer is the problem here. If I cast this, I hit them both at least. Okay. So critical slash. This will heal. Kagura will heal with that. I'm still a little scared that she's not going to get it off in time, so we'll do that just to be safe. Okay, she did. Electric eye is fine. Both of them. Critical slash will heal you. They're confused. We can do this. And we can do this. Okay. The confusion is gone, but unfortunately I couldn't do what I wanted to properly. Ooh, Quackama lived. Ooh. What a hero. What a fucking hero. Okay, just keep critical slashing. Without Judgment is a massive heal. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna Bala on Mason. Josie. Okay. I got 2 weeks of lightning. It's fine. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm gonna up my attack and Himedi. The crit. Good, good, good. Copy that in skill. Regular attack, huh? That means one of Adam's attacks is a regular here. That's very good to know. Yeah, regular attack. Cool. Fantastic. More critical slashes. I don't need to have her self-heal right now. Pump attack to the next level. And lower Ace's attack because her lightning bolts are getting annoying. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's still good. That's fine. We're gonna Himedi. Kagado still got more in there. I'm gonna up evasion, and I'm gonna Himedi here. Okay. I've gained control of the fight quite well here. That's not doing too much either. Oh, I gotta return a book to Kozuzu. I forgot, I found a grimoire. I got the -3 evasion through ice attacks on her. Finally got one on Racing. Okay. Go evasion level 3 and Himedi again. Now +3/+3. Nice dodge. Oh, double dodge. I mean, a dot. Okay, those are really good dodges. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. One more critical slash. And I can get away with 1 defense up just in case. And they're not lower attack just because. They don't seem to have any form of clearance on them. Okay, Eden's down. Wow, that did nothing. Alright. I think that's game. Kaguya better fucking explain herself. I'll tell you that right now. That was a lot of money I spent. Whew. Juicy. You took a selfie in Aente. Just kidding, she actually bought it from me fair and square. Princess. No way. Haha, but I enjoy the show regardless. As long as you're happy. Oh, I'm going back to bed. Here, this is yours. Got the gas mask. Can I have my fucking money back, you bitch? Every Moon Rabbit soldier is provided with a gas mask. I'm not sure if you know this, but the moon doesn't have a lot of breathable air. Donga used to be a high-ranking officer in the Lunarian Defense Corps, so naturally she had one as well. The design is questionable. The mask has rabbit ears, but it was mainly used by rabbits to begin with. Maybe that's why the princess likes it so much. Oh, that's so much money. I made so much money in this dungeon, I spent it all on that mask. So what's the difference if you don't pay for it, chat? Obviously there's FOEs in the way, so you have to like dodge them, which probably means you have to go all through Aente, like a huge convoluted route. So I probably just paid for an easy, trip to and from. But man, I kind of regret buying that. There's race and FOEs before and after the fight. Oh. Okay, so I paid to get away from some bad. That's a fair trade, I guess. Nice crits. Goodbye, Anna. The route's similar, I got fleeced. Alright. Well, live and learn, right? Live and learn. Okay. I did get Lunarian armor. Gas mask. It's gonna be equipped, which is gonna have to be equipped. To go in the forest. Royal Lunarian armor, so it's +3, or it's a big hefty defense increase, but it's kind of okay if I keep the doctor's coat on, I think. Okay. Kaguya, give me my money back. Ah, that was my favorite mask. Little bastard. Okay. So I gotta walk all the way back downstairs because there's actually a little bit I didn't explore that I need to get on the first floor. Alright. Looking forward to more Nankag, honestly. The game is enjoyable. I like the story parts of that game. They're quite fun. I'm not worried about Kojiko. She can live. She'll live. And Ugange will help next turn. I opened up a bunch of new areas, so we're gonna go to somewhere new and fun when I get to play that in a little bit. But I'd like to get through this area. Although, it did skip me over the bamboo forest. I assume if I try to leave, it's gonna put me in another dungeon. Which, that doesn't sound like fun. Okay, let's see. We're going down and around. Yep. Because Kagero is like the same level-ish. I have to actually get out of here now. Critical. There's a help at the bottom of the staircase. Saying clip one of the hardest difficulties in that game. I'm assuming you mean Damkag. I've seen some like high-level rhythm game stuff. I assume it's probably similar, but it doesn't make it any less like crazy to watch. That's for sure. I don't understand how people do that shit. It's even crazier when you're actually seeing a video of the person playing the game. That's what gets me the most from it. Is not necessarily seeing the gameplay screen, but actually seeing the guy who's doing it, and he's just going like fucking 8 mode, but he's hitting everything perfectly. You got more stuff yet? Oh, you do. Affinity display. If target enemy is present in the database, target's affinity to currently selected skill element will be shown. Oh, that's really nice. Reduce battery usage permanently. Bro, that's so convenient because my lazy ass never wants to check. Quick save. Yeah. It's a quality of life thing. I got more important things to spend money on anyway. I forgot to go to the help. Take the heck out of the help. He didn't know. I like this duo of dummies. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's 2 rooms over there that I didn't explore. Oh my god, how the fuck do I get out of this dungeon? Oh yeah, Mocha's down here, right? You know, I don't think I've ever really seen an iteration of Aente that had 2 floors to it. I never really thought about it, though. Based on how Dan Keg went last time I played, I can probably do 1 area per stream. Which is fine by me. I'm going for 2 hours on this already. Yeah, I just kind of want to solidify finishing this dungeon. That's what I want to do. So, Chad, I've been still on my Yu-Gi-Oh card binging because it's fun to learn about things. But when I dropped in at work today to eat, Andrew went on his break. I was watching the video on Red Eye's stuff. I started talking to him about it. And like I paused the video, and immediately when I paused the video, he tells me about the Red Eyes fusion card. And I look at the paused video, and it's like, oh, he's literally just about to talk to that. So like, I found it funny because like, all the stuff that I was watching on the video, like he just knew. Because he actually plays Yu-Gi-Oh! He follows Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll be like, oh, you know, there's this card that does this. Oh shit, what's it called? And he'll know immediately what the card is. Like, there was a card that was mentioned that it's it lets you draw 2 cards, but only if your graveyard is completely empty, and it locks you out of all spells and traps for the rest of the duel. But that card is like actually used. And he's like, oh, I know exactly what card that is, and he told me exactly what it was by name. And I was like, oh, okay. Yep, see, Chat can do it too. Fucking Chat can do it too. Like, I can't remember them by their names necessarily, but as soon as I explain the effect, somebody knows. Oh man. Oh yeah, he explained to me why the Red Eyes fusion was bad, and then I resumed the video, and then the guy explained why the Red Eyes fusion was bad. It's because the only real target to it, especially at the time, was only the Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, which didn't really work because the fusion material for that required a level 6 Archfiend monster. Oh, whoops. There's a level 6 Archfiend monster, but the only one that really was a Red Eyes monster was a Gemini monster, who didn't count as a normal monster unless it was on the field, so it didn't really work for Red Eyes Fusion's requirements. So if you wanted to use that card, you were better off running Summon Skull, because Summon Skull was a level 6 Fiend type monster, or Arc Fiend monster, because they changed him down the line so that he counted as that part of that archetype. So you fuse Summon Skull, not actually a Red Eyes. So Red Eyes Fusion wasn't a very good card because it didn't really do the job it was supposed to. Which is kind of weird that they would make a card like that and not really think about that. Hold on, I just want to see if there's something I can write on the wall. Okay, can't do anything here yet. There's a fun card I learned about, chat, that's full of issues. You received a message on your phone. Dreamer's Monolith is a new floor available to you. A rabbit is here. It looks as if it wants to escort you to the other end of the forest. Let the rabbit escort you. Yes, please. Okay, so the where am I? Dude, oh god. Okay. Hold on, let me give Kozuzu the book. Comes around this time to buy some fried tofu. Not her, no. Where was Suzanon? Oh, it's not here, this is Kane's place. Okay. Hello, Sumireko. We brought a grimoire. Take this off your hands. Yay, it's so exciting. What will you do? Sting. Deal more damage when hitting weaknesses, otherwise deal less damage. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. It's a cool one. Okay, okay. Well, let me go heal real quick. So I have access to the Forest of Magic now with the gas mask. But the bamboo forest is also a place that I have to go through. But I have a way to go straight to Aente if I want now because of that wabbit. Okay. And I'm level 28. I'm getting close to being able to buy Lily. Okay. We're gonna stop for now, chat. So Kagero ended up taking the place of Yoshika, and she's actually a really good physical attacker unit. So I'm glad she's here. Yeah, level 28. So I'm close to Lily and Nazarin. I think I can get Yomu and stuff too now. But I think next time I'll probably go back to the forest, see what I can find in there that isn't Kagero, and then do some fusions. Maybe try and change up my front line a bit. But like Kwakama is still really good, and Tojiko is also like just doing her job superbly. So I don't really see a need to change because it's not really busted, you know? Like they're doing a very good job. I'm mostly fusing for the sake of collection right now, but obviously when I get my hands on Jun, I'd like to find a way to use Jun. But we'll see. We'll see. Tojiko and Kwakama, definitely some real underdog story of those two. That's for sure. Okay. The forest is probably only one floor, so all the encounters will be figured out there. But I'll still explore it because I'll explore it. Alright, there you go, chat. Another session. I beat another boss. Good job, me. I'm the greatest. More in the future.